Well, good morning, everybody. Here we are on Monday, and it's a holiday here in Quebec, and it's a beautiful day. Not supposed to be too hot, around 26 degrees. Woke up to blue skies. It's a good morning. So we're continuing to read um, through the accounts of the kings, and today we're reading through Chronicles. Yesterday it's the same thing as today, but in Kings. But what really stood out for me today was the fact that um, once Abijah got everything set up, they abandoned the Lord. So after the kingdom was split, because of his foolishness. But it says it was the appointed time. It was something that God obviously foreknew and had planned for, and had spoken into. Did I say Abijah? Not Abijah. Anyway, um, he had spoken into Jeroboam, and it was Rehoboam that caused the problems. Abijah comes after Rehoboam, but so after the fight that they had, and the kingdom split, and all he has now is Judah and Benjamin. He shores up everything. He outfits the cities, fortifies the cities, and all that sort of stuff. And they were good for the first 3 years, and the people who are loyal to Yahweh were coming from the rest of Israel, and all the Levites abandoned the rest of Israel and came to Judah. And so the king Rehoboam was really shored up because of these people. But after 3 years, after everything seemed to stabilize, that's when they let go of the Lord, and they started doing their own thing, started worshiping other gods and such. So you know that there wasn't much of a relationship there. Anytime that you're willing to abandon the Lord because things are good, it's not a good relationship. Um, but it also really got me thinking of all the people that I've ever dealt with, and how they come running when they're in crisis, and they're crying out to God, and they want our help and crying out to God. It's a huge crisis. The Lord in His graciousness responds to them, and then once everything's okay, bang, they abandon Him and go back to what they were doing. Time after time after time after time, I've seen this happen. When I think, okay, surely this is going to lead to their salvation, this is going to lead to a deepening relationship, but they didn't have the relationship to begin with. There's a difference when you already have a solid, wonderful relationship where you know that the Lord is everything, that you are nothing without Him, that He is life itself, as Peter had said, and you hit a crisis. That's something different when you go running to Him and crying out to Him. But when you don't have a relationship, and it's the crisis that brings you into a relationship, when things get stable and things are good, then the lack of crisis is going to lead you out of a relationship. We quite often, a crisis will bring people to salvation. I've heard it many times, but it has to become a real relationship, because if it doesn't become real, if they don't see the benefits of the Lord even in the good days, then it's not going to last. It's not going to last. So as we try to help people, as we want to see them come into victory, we've got to go beyond the crisis that they're trying to overcome. We've got to get beyond that and show them what it's like beside the quiet waters. We've got to show them that the Lord brings us into those quiet, makes us lay down in those quiet meadows, where we can just enjoy relationship and the benefits of just the relationship. Not just the benefits of being able to have the strength to overcome crisis, but the benefits of just sitting and enjoying the Lord. But that's our challenge, isn't it? So you have a wonderful, fantastic day. I pray that it is as warm where you are as it is here. Not like Winnipeg has been with those high sweltering temperatures. Peter, Nancy. So moderate though, right? So you have a great day. God bless. Get engaged with people.